Kamusta muna kayo?
Morning, sir. Nice naman po.
Yung iba, yung iba. Wala, dead ma na. Sige, bahala kayo. Ah, saglit lang guys. Yon guys. Tinatanong kayo kung kamusta kayo. Kasi, hindi kayo okay. Huwag na tayo magklase. Pahinga na lang kayo. Hindi nga, tinatanong ko kayo. Hindi ako nagjo-joke. Kung need nyo magpahinga muna. Magpahinga muna kayo. Huwag muna tayo magklase today. Kung hindi kayo okay, kung pagod pa kayo. Kaya tinatanong ko kayo, okay lang ba kayo? Kamusta kayo?
Malungkot po, sir.
Bakit ka naman nalulungkot? Huwag ka na malungkot. Sige. Yon, ni since binigay ko na naman sa inyo yung midterms score nyo, hindi ko alam paano siya hahatakin pa ulit pataas. Knowing that I know it was hard, like how I oriented you kasi, pero come to think of it na lang na it's not really the end kasi you still have your quiz 1, your quiz 2, your final project and finals. So yon, but let's just discuss first what really happened on your midterms exam. Most of you, almost more than half of you, hindi nagsagot, or you did not write anything on your answer sheet, 'di ba? There is an answer sheet on the very last page of the test paper, but I really neglected it kasi I checked your solution, but it's just that then na there are no solutions then. I really don't know why. If you check the first question, it really is about just how you solve the azimuth, uh, the angles. Uh, it's really just the same. It's just the same. But I know maybe because there are a lot of formulas to be considered or to be memorized. So that is one of the factors, siguro. Then question number two was about solar time only. So there are a lot of students who attempted to answer question number two. There are a lot. But it's just that the question is asking for the local solar time and not the local standard time. The given is a local standard time. So you have to solve for the solar time, the local solar time. Kaya there are a lot of students who was near the answer kasi basically that's just the LST plus ET plus L standard meridian minus local meridian times 4. So that's just basically the formula for those three questions in question number 2. But it's just that sa halip na pag ganun yung ginawa. So nagbaliktad siya. Kaya mali siya. Kasi again, it's the local solar time yung hinahanap. So you just have to add everything, not subtract. Kaya nagmali lahat ng sagot. Yon. And there are doon sa mga may points, to those students who got points, I think there are only a few. Tinamaan ko, I gave scores to those who has plus minus 2 minutes sa sagot. Like for example, the final answers are 9:51 a.m., 10:30 10:13, 10:13 a.m. and 1 p.m. So tinamaan ko if your answers are plus minus 2 minutes doon. Tinamaan ko siya. Yun, because maybe there are some discrepancies about that one. Then on question number 3, siguro I think there are still a lot of formulas, but then I just really thought na masasagutan nyo even the maximum emissive and the total emissive power, because that's just basically you just need to convert the value of temperature in Rankine to uh, Kelvin. So you just need to substitute that, and it really is just 3000 Kelvin if you calculate that. So that's very easy to solve. But then again, maybe it's because you did not memorize, you did not memorize the Stefan Boltzmann constant, and the C4, which is 1.307 times 10 to the negative 5. So I really hope that is kumbaga, binigay ko na yon. Kasi if you compare the exam, if you compare your exam to exam of other sections, number 3 was different. It is quite easier yung number 3 ko compared doon sa ibang section na number 3. Kasi pinaltan ko yon. Kasi nga, I just think na masosolve nyo siya because yung temperature lang yung kailangan nyo. Then, substitute lang siya doon. But, it's just so sad na hindi siya na-solve. So, yon. And then, yung number 4 doon, if you check our manual, number 1 to 4 na sample doon, those were from the previous board exam. Previous board exam, kasama yung diniscuss natin. So, bali yung 8 yon, those 8 questions were from the previous board examination, our board examination. That efficiency, that 20% efficiency is being decreased by 10% because of the shading effect, or because of other shading and other losses. So it means that the efficiency of the solar panel there is 20% times 90%. Why? Kasi nga nababawasan pa yung efficiency na, or the efficiency is still being reduced by 10%. So that's 1 minus, or 100 minus 10%, that's 90%. So the efficiency of the solar panel is 90%. So that's 20% times 90%. So that's really the efficiency of the solar panel, which is 18%. Then that 18% is gonna be multiplied on the capacity of the solar plant, which is 100 megawatts. So that, kung mapapansin nyo doon sa samples, yung irradiance doon is in terms of kilowatt hour per square meter per day. So ibig sabihin, what you just need to do is to multiply the capacity 100 megawatt by 24 hours. So that it becomes 100 megawatt, or 2,400 megawatt hour per day, because there are 24 hours in one day. So that's uh, 100 megawatt times 24 hours per day. So that's megawatt hour per day. So pareho na ng unit, or the units of uh, the capacity and the irradiance is the same. So ang mangyayari doon, the capacity is in energy capacity is at megawatt per day. The irradiance it is at kilowatt hour per square meter per day. By unit analysis, you can get the area. You just need to divide the the energy capacity by the irradiance. So you can get their square meter. So that's the area of the solar panels. That's the area of all the solar panels on that 100 megawatt solar farm. So yun na yung area. And sinabi din dun sa tanong, it was said in the question that that solar farm or those solar panels just occupy the 70% of the land needed. So it means yung sagot mong area will be divided by 70%. So that is the total land area na kailangan mo to install that solar farm. So that's basically the solution. Ganun lang siya kadali. Kaya nga I mentioned to you as well na the question is tricky, but if you really analyze and understand the question, it really is just very basic. But yun nga, uh, well, dead man na, tapos na yung exam. Dead man na tayo doon. Meron pang ibang assessments, move on na doon. But yun, I just want to say na you do not need to dwell too much about it. Pero syempre, kailangan ko maging fair, I think. Kailangan ko maging fair kasi during week 1 kasi, during week 1, we did not meet on week 1 kasi your section ay maraming nagbabago-bago, like parang yung una naka-enroll is 44, then biglang naging 31, tapos biglang naging 24. So the number of enrollees were not really settled during week 1. So hindi tayo nagklase noon. We did not meet on week 1. Then kinabukasan Wednesday until Friday, the other sections were already settled. The reason why I gave exemptions to some students, I don't know if you know that I gave exemptions to those students, but then they decided not to take that exemption on quiz. Instead, they opted to have plus 20 sa midterms. So marami may plus 20, so marami may score. And yun nga, since hindi ko siya nabigay sa inyo during that time, I think I really want you to have scores, but wala akong paghuhugutan ng score sa test paper. No, wala talaga. As in, wala akong makukuhang score doon. So, just to be fair with everyone, since yun nga, lahat ng klase ko ng Tuesday during week 1 ay wala nun. So, I'm gonna be giving you plus 20 kung ano ang trip nyo mangyari next week. Kasi, yun, syempre, yung iba dito, katulad dito si Master Aguila, magpa-plantor din yan, di ba?
Yes po, sir.
Yun. E di ibig sabihin, this week, week 10, and next week, week 11, wala ako kasi nasa plantor ako. And it's just sad. I know it's not really sad. Maybe it's a coincidence. Since hindi ko kayo na-meet ng week 1, meet ko kayo next week sa face-to-face natin. Kayo lang. I mean, kayong tatlong section 10, 7, and 6. So, kayo yung mga walang incentive on week 1. So, I'm asking you, anong gusto niyo mangyari next week? It depends on you, on paano ko siya ibibigay sa inyo. How will you get that incentive? Anong gusto niyong mangyari? Kayong bahala. Anong gusto niyong gawin natin next week? Just a heads up, next week, we'll be discussing lessons 4 and 5. Lessons 4 and 5 na nasa manual. We'll be discussing that. But, yun nga, ayoko na wala kayong score. So, ayoko na marami bagsak. Bibigyan ko kayo ng score. So, anong gusto niyo mangyari next week? Kayo yung mag-decide. Ganito, i-heads up ko kayo. During week 1, we had a recitation. And all of those students who answered it correctly, I exempted sa quiz. But, yun nga, napag-decision na nila na wag nang i-exempted ang quiz kasi pinauwi ko na rin naman. Nagpa-plus 20 na lang sila sa midterm. So, binigay ko. So, sa inyo, ibibigay ko rin yun. So, pero anong gusto nyo mangyari? Will it be recitation din? next week. Or, yung isang sinuggest nung section 10 kanina is uh, quiz daw. Quiz na problem solving, isang tanong sa midterms. Yon yung isang option nila. Then, yung isang option nila pa is, which is yun yung pinili nila, majority sa kanila, pinili nila is group recitation on next week. Group recitation about lessons 4, 5, and 6. Group recitation yon. And the group with the highest score ay may 20 sa midterms plus 20 siya sa midterms. Then, yung pangalawang group is plus 10. Then yung huli, tatlong group lang daw sa kanila, tatlong group lang. Then yung huli is plus 5 lang. Iyon, pero per group siyang recitation. Yun yung gusto daw nila. Eh di yun yung binigay ko sa kanila. Yun yung gagawin namin next week. Kayo, kayo yung tinatanong ko ngayon. Kayo yung tinatanong ko anong balak niyo gawin. Hindi pwede ang magpatalit, mali-report tayo noon. Hindi pwede 'yon. Sinuggest nila 'yon, sabi ko, hindi pwede. Hindi pwede 'yon. 'Yon. Kayo ang tatanungin ko ngayon, anong gusto niyo mangyari next week sa face to face? Anong para magka-score kayo sa midterms? Class rep. Yes po. Suggestion, yes po.
Sir, tanong po. Next week po kasi holiday po ata. So,
Oo, holiday next week. Hindi ko pala kayo mamimit next week, no? So sa week 13 pa. Hindi pwede na week 13. Holiday nga pala next week, no? Hindi tayo pwede mag-makeup class kasi holiday. Hindi tayo pwede mag-makeup class. No nga, no? Holiday pala next week. Kasi week 13 is going to be... Oh, tama. Week 13. Hindi sa week 13 tayo. Week 13 kayo magkakascore. Yun. Sige, week 13. Anong trip nyo? Anong trip nyo mangyari?
Sir, ano pag-uusapan po ngayon ay quiz na lang daw.
Majority?
Yung iba po hindi pa pero yung 6 pa lang po nag-respond.
Quiz ng isang tanong dito sa midterms.
Yes po.
Sige, nakita niyo naman yung tanong, dun yung apat na yon. Wala na lang siya. 20. Over 20 na lang yon. 20 lang yung magiging score nyo doon kasi para fair sa lahat. Yon. Baka may suggestion pa kayong iba. Para ma-dismiss ko na kayo. Sabihin nyo na agad sa akin para alam ko ang gagawin. Para sa inyo naman yan. Ayun. Sige. Pa-open cam muna. Then pa-attendance ako class rep. Pa-screenshot na. Then let me know once okay na.
Sige ba?
Tapos, dito ba naka-enroll si Pasakyan?
Wait lang po. Boss, sir, nandito.
Nasaan siya? Nandito ba siya? Pakigalaw ng baso, nandito ka ba? Kasi yung support shirt mo nabulok na dito sa faculty.
Wala po sa meet, sir.
Ayun, sabihin, pa-inform na lang. Kung may balak pa siyang kuhanin dito. Tapos, ganito, si Master Dave Aguila, parang mali yung nabigay ko sa yung support shirt, 'di ba? Hindi ba? Ano kasi yung support shirt mo, nagkapalit kayo ni Allison. Yung sa'yo ay nasa akin pa kasi ano ba yung binigay ko sa size sa'yo? Yun, kanya yun. Kanya yun. Yung sa'yo, nandito pa siya sa faculty. Kasi ang napawi kong pangalan niya. Eh, magkatabi kasi yung pangalan niya yung napawi ko. Tapos yung pangalan mo nandito, kaya yung size mo nandito. Kasi nahanap na yun sa kanya. Yun, sige. Okay na ba? Na-screenshot mo na, Master?
Okay na po ang attendance.
Sige. Yun, anong napagdidesisyonan nyo?
Yung quiz pa rin po yung nasaan.
Sige. Ayun. Sige, just let me know na lang kung anong mapapagdesisyonan nyo. Yun. Ayoko lang, ang pangit kasing tingnan na happy face yung nakalagay doon sa scores nyo. Yun. Eh di, yun, i-inform nyo na lang kaagad din ako para ma-prepare ko. And make sure na majority siya. Make sure na majority. Yun. I think yun lang naman. Wala tayong klase next week. Sige, sa week 12. Discuss tayo ng week 12. Pahinga muna kayo. Mag-enjoy muna kayo. Huwag kayo masyadong magpakapagod. Next week naman tayo magklase. Hindi naman tayo huli. Yun. I think
Gagayak
yun.
na po, sir.
Yun. Gayak na. Gumayak na yung mga gagayak. Huwag kayo masyadong excited. Huwag kayo malilate bukas. Kasi sasakalin ko kayo pag na-late kayo. Yun. I think that's it for today muna. Magpahinga na kayo. You deserve it. Pahinga muna kayo. Yun lang. I think that's it. Thank you. And have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you po, sir.
Thank you po.
Thank